everybody, we're almost live from the RATTLECAN Guitar Restorations Future Shop, where we are currently going mildly insane because we have got the table saw assembled, but there's a problem in that this piece is supposed to ride on this extruded aluminum tube here, and it's supposed to slide smoothly across apparently 8 thicknesses of newspaper across the top of the table and the extensions. Now I've worked and gotten my extensions level with my table, and this particular table saw has 3 attachment points underneath here for this. They are round holes, they are not adjustable holes. And so the problem I have now is that I'm not clearing the table. And well, that's a little difficult to properly use a fence if it doesn't fit over the table. And the manual that I have is not for this exact model because I can't find a manual for my exact model, which is this. Of course, it's not going to focus. There we go, 113.299.010. My manual is for a 112, and it is referencing parts and or adjustments that are not on here. So if anybody knows where this particular manual is at, once again, the 113.299.010 manual is, man, I sure would love to see that because my next, the adjustment has got to be here somewhere because this tracks. It tracks on this piece of this extruded aluminum here. It tracks on the back as well. I mean, the little notch fits in the. There's a notch right there that grabs onto the side when you clamp it down. So these two things seem to be okay, but again, there's no adjustment back here as well. The manual that I have talks about securing it to the holes in the table saw. My table saw top doesn't have holes in the back. And the holes that I have on my extensions are non-adjustable. You get your shaft to go through the hole, but there's no adjustment up and down. I've also tried adjusting this bracket, but when I do, the top of this bracket extends above the top of the table fence extension, which again, I'm not a smart guy, that seems to be a problem. So yeah, this is driving me nuts. So I'm at the end of this day. I have done all that I can do. I've done a whole bunch of work in the house, and I thought I would come out here and try to get this up and going because I need a table saw, because I've got to build some stuff for Mrs. RATTLECAN. I've got to build a vanity for the master bedroom, and I'd really like to be able to use a table saw to cut some nice parallel 4-inch slices of MDF. You know, the MDF, which is sitting over there, is what I'd like to be able to do. So now I'm in like the graveyard here because we've got the table saw, which is not working. We've got the band saw, which has decided to give up the ghost. There's something in the transfer from the motor to the lower drive wheel that's grinding like it shouldn't be. And I couldn't initially, I stuck my head under there. I couldn't see anything obvious. So that's why I decided to go with this, because I thought this would be the easier thing to do. What else? Oh, our Peruvian walnut is in. So Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday or Thursday, we're going to get this cleared off, and we're going to start doing some tests to get our new router set up, because we want to cut out some binding channels for this so that we can install this onto the Regal built 20th century guitar, since I don't have anything that will cut 7/4 walnut. Anyways, that's what's going on. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Don't let the turkeys get you down. You just smile and plod on and work the problem, until there's some sort of resolution. Anyways, I'm James. You guys have a great one. Cheers.